Me really, I sit there and I do what I would be doing at home anyway, and lots of people walk past and basically kiss my bottom. It's really nice. But this week they'll have the opportunity to kiss my bottom and actually buy some postcards from me, so it'll be an even more engaging experience for them really.
And are there any other artists in Plymouth that you know that frequent the locality of the Barbican?
Indeed, I share a studio with that Thais Lenkovic. She's doing very well at the moment.
Thais is multi-talented and very quiet about her achievements, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's really good, Thais.
Very lazy.
And a very good singer.
Yeah, excellent singer. Yeah.
I don't know if anybody around Plymouth remember the Jake Bradshaw's open mic nights at the complex at Devonport, and Thais really had a good rendition. I think you remember, were you there that one day? When
Indeed.
Didn't you have something to do with this, how can we say, bladder stick? Can we say that in mixed company?
I may have had some project where I may have thought that for some reason it was a good idea to form a contemporary Morris dancing style.
Oh, was it contemporary?
It was contemporary. I thought it was kind of contemporary. Of course, I've got no shame of that now at all. It was probably one of the coolest things I've ever done.
Yeah. Coolest or coolest?
Yeah.
Okay, it was very good. It was kind of, I call it alternative, you call it contemporary, but whichever, it was a delight for Monday night regulars at the Dolphin. Didn't you agree?
I think pretty much every person on the Dole in Plymouth did have a fine opportunity there. Not all of them quite put in the effort of taking part.
What happened to the bells? That's what I want to know. It took a long time to save up for those bells.
It didn't really. They're in storage. I spent money that I didn't actually have on them, and I'm still in debt now. It was. These are all the reasons why I kind of find it hard talking about Morris dancing now. It sort of didn't really work out for me. I got laid a couple of times somehow.
And what about all the dancers? Did they go on to bigger and better things, you think?
Nope, they're still on the Dole. Oh, who the hell left that phone? That's an absolute disgrace.
Alright, so we're going to have a live telephone conversation on Eatmusic coming up for you now.
5 minutes, but I'm ready.
Okay. What's going to happen now is we're going to have a poem about Ahmed Shah Massoud. For all you people who don't know, have ever heard of Ahmed Shah Massoud, he's the national hero of Afghanistan, and he was assassinated 2 days before 9/11. It's coming up this year, I think 9 years in September. Yeah, 9 years since 9/11. So, can you remember the day? Well, this man used to read Hafez to his troops in between battles. No fault of his own, he's only about 20, an architect student. When the Russians invaded, he fought with the Russians for 9 years. And then the Taliban moved in from Pakistan, and he fought them for 2 years until the Allies pulled out, the Soviet Empire came down, and the rest is history. So this was Who's the Man with the Master Plan? Lion of Panjshir from Afghanistan, neopolitic chewing the fat to the rhythm of a shifting map. Living in the valley of the dreamless night, snow leopard, rare to behold with the evil in sight. Born slippery, ripple of light, splash of innocence, cry with delight. Your charm will make them see a white rumour of ecstasy. The grace of the snake in the long grass, striking for victory. The song will last and have danced to its silhouette, long gone for a mountain pass. Lead his people out of time trial, sharing Mulberry with a flyby. The infinity drum cry, driven by the crime line. Baby silent, mindful eye, disabled child, wrinkled and mild. Theatre of war and its drama, said some. Not risking to be poking fun. Where is my arm, mama? Red stump glistening in the midday sun. A red stump glistening in the midday sun. Whoa! Right. Yes, that's Afghanistan for you. It's still going on. We're still part of it. There's a war going on. We're in a war. We wouldn't believe it. We're in the studio in Plymouth. So we're on to the lighter side. I don't know if Ian Clarke will be ready for another song. We're going to go live to Mr. Ian Clarke. And we're going to have Dan Petley maybe a bit later on with a bit more from Nev, Satirical, and we got Jake Bradshaw maybe to sing out later with live with the guitar with himself. Okay, so for you, we got Ian Clarke.
He was shot, missing in action, slide over reaction, yeah. Shot, missing in action, just a repair and attraction, repair and attraction. Stay out of sight tonight, there's nothing gonna work out right. Keep awake today, 'cause nothing gonna go your way. He was shot, missing in action, just a slide over reaction, just repair and attraction. Yeah, it was shot, missing in action. Think they're really sure what the hell they're fighting for, what the hell they're dying for. No lost cause to die for, no lost cause and no more war. You don't even know what you're dying for, you don't even know what you're fighting for. Down on their knees, yeah, the guilty start to draw. Death was in his eyes, war was on his horse. Disease eating his body, left famine for the main course. Yeah, famine for the main course. You don't know what you're fighting for, what the hell you're dying for. No lost cause and no more war, no lost cause to die for. You were shot, missing in action. They said it was just side over reaction. You were shot, killed in action. Yeah, just a repair attraction, just a repair attraction.
Hey, Ian Clarke, thank you. Brilliant. And a good choice of song after that poem. That was nice little link in there. Right, we're going to play a little tune for you while we get ourselves together for the last kind of 10 minutes or so of the show. So hopefully you're going to enjoy this. This was Miriam, a German girl who lives in Totnes. We recorded it again at Devonport, just that mini studio. I think it was Cubase, so like for you music, who knows? I just can't wait to get at the Pro Tools in Deep Blue Sound. But we should mention Deep Blue Sound because this is Eatmusic, alive and kicking on its own, coming to you from Ride 2 in Plymouth. All homegrown material, just for you. Coming now.
Cool. Just going to check downstairs. Yeah. You're right.
Nice one, Ian. That was good. Good choice of song, no?
Subject to Q. Yeah. Wow.
Having my right side been quite hectic around.
Yeah, I can get out of the way if you want. This goes on for ages. It's all. Oh, you want to sit down there? Go on.
I've heard all your basic cringe like red.